Hello, and welcome to another version of Ask Bill. I definitely want to touch base with you today on a couple things that we've just been working on, and that is unemployment insurance relief. Our businesses are really in need of this very quickly because the regular way unemployment insurance works just isn't working in a time of pandemic. And bills would just shoot up rapidly here by April if we didn't do something immediately. So we had to take action very quickly so that wouldn't happen, because we just have to make sure our small businesses are not hit with some big bill when they're just hanging on to begin with. So this is just really critical to all our businesses, and it's fair as well, because it's just not the way unemployment was intended to work. So this is kind of compensating for that as well. The next thing, we also passed relief in general for a lot of other items that are due to the pandemic. The biggest one is in our public health, how to get those vaccines out, how to take care of folks that are having illness and these problems during this pandemic. Very critical piece of that, as well as, again, additional grants and relief to our small businesses that are still really hurting bad through this. And more importantly, our schools. We have to get our kids back to school. And how we're going to do that, they need help, they need assistance. Getting back to school is going to cost additional funding, all the additional precautions they have to take, but it's one of the most important things we have to do to get our kids back. They have to get back to learning. They have to get back to socializing. There's just the whole picture of life in general for our kids. It's not just the education piece, it's how they're living their life, and that's an important part. So those are big pieces of this $2.2 billion package that we just had to get out, again, as quickly as possible. We sent it over to the Senate. Hopefully they'll pass it and the governor will sign it quickly. This is the start of what we're doing. We're here for another few months. We just had to get these two things out right away because that's so critical to get things happening. We're going to keep working on these problems in many ways, and we will bring more ways to help our people and our communities get through the rest of this pandemic and everything else we're working on at the same time. So stay informed. I know I got a lot of questions on these things. That's why I wanted to address them now. And reach out if you have any other questions or information you need. Just reach out to me at any time. Always look forward to hearing from you. And thank you very much, and stay healthy.